On second down, it's Coleman. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
21.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early.
They were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Focus, defense, focus. Slam. Kill. Check three.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Throwing is Murray on third down. It's complete to Drake. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up fourth down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
He's not going to get me.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth.
Watch the screen. Pass. Check that over. Undercut. Underneath. Undercut. Watch twist.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know you felt that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
12. He's checking. Crash. 80 weapon.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Watch the shit. Say. I got you. Lock.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Check. Switch up.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. He'll set up the screen to Drake. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards, 1st down, Niners.
Here we go. Black 80! White. Watch the ship. Rush in. General West. 21. Here we go.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
58, come on. 13. Smooth.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I got you. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo completes it to Coleman. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. He's at the 50. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
First down, Murray. That's caught by Keyshawn Johnson. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. To throw, it's Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing now is Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. This one caught by Isabella. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a 43-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Hey, gun.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
Now on second and 13, Murray, and he hits Drake. And he is going to lose yardage here. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third?
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Let's go.
Murray with a third and long. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
The Warriors take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw on second and 6, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
21. I got you. You ain't doing nothing today.
They will run again with Coleman. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Here we go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Stand up in. 21. 11. 6.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 1st touchdown of the new season. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some 1st downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Got you, boy.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
They're not ready for this. They still playing
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Tight dog. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Slam. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
A handoff out of the pistol. It's Drake. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now Drake. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Tighten up. Hey. Watch out. Check Mike 54.
They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Here's Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Mike 54. Mike, coming to you. Check 3.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And the Cardinals are in. Touchdown.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
White. 2. Hey, exit.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
65. Hey, Charlie. Go ahead.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Look good, though. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
I got him. 58's the money. 58. 11. Watch the pass. Here we go.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Alert. Hey, gun. Hey, high 7. 58, right? 13, 13. 58, right there. Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. The 20 completes it to Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 18. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
It's second and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Hey, gun.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third and long, it's Garoppolo. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
White. Hey, Wood. I got you. Go get him. Hey.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Garoppolo. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
11.
It's Coleman here. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
Let's get there. 12.
Back to throw. Garoppolo to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways.
21.
2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. I got to tell you, partner, I like it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skill, you did. Playing skill. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it. You hating cause I told them rich. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They Ella, they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not saving, You be liking my flavor, I think